Hey, how's it going, guys? MrBossFTW here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we're going to be talking about when we're going to be seeing new content in Grand Theft Auto Online, what it could be, and what we have left. So I know it feels like we just got new content in Online, and we did. We got the Pegasi Torero Classic, we got the new Overtime Rumble mode, some new bonuses in Online too. Well, it's one of the shortest weeks of all time with that much content added, as all the bonuses, including the double money and RP on the new Adversary mode, the discounts and the secret sales, all of that is ending on July 17th, which is Monday, basically 3 to 4 days from now, which is not all that far away, which means the next time we're going to be getting new content in Grand Theft Auto Online is going to be on Tuesday, July 18th. And a lot of people have been asking me, well, Mr. Boss for the win, what sort of new content are we going to be getting on July 18th? You know, are we going to be getting another vehicle? Is there another adversary mode left for us? Are we going to be getting new clothing? What are the discounts like? Well, let's kind of go in that order, and let's start with the vehicle. So far, Rockstar have stayed true to the pattern on what we've seen on the Legendary Motorsports. So my guess is that they are going to continue to stick on the Legendary Motorsports site, and they're going to keep releasing vehicles on that website before jumping to another one. So if that's the case, we need to take a look at this screenshot right here, which you guys have seen in the past. This is the release order, and as you can see, we've gotten the Wagner first, we've gotten the Pegasi Torero Classic second, which just came out, which would mean the next vehicle to release would be the Pegasi Torero, coming in at just under $1 million, $998,000. It's based off of the Lamborghini Countach from GTA Vice City. Just an absolute beautiful, beautiful car. It's what you're seeing me use and customize right now in game. So this is an amazing vehicle, and it's ultra cool. And if Rockstar stays on this website, if they stay on Legendary Motorsports, this is the vehicle we are going to be getting. It's not going to be the Ocelot XA21. We know that for a fact. And we know that it's not going to be the Ardent, the Ocelot Ardent. Now, speaking of the Ocelot Ardent, that is on a completely different website. That is on Warstock Cash and Carry. If Rockstar decide to switch it up and go to Warstock, we know the vehicle they're going to be releasing is going to be the HVY Night Shark, which is $1.245 million. Not all that bad. And it was the vehicle that was featured on one of the Mobile Operations Center missions that you can do. So this one will be interesting to see, because that price might actually go down. Because if you think about it, there's a mission you can do for it. And if that's the case, you should get the discounted price, just like all of the other vehicles you see on the screen, like the Dune, the Half-Track, the APC. So I wonder if that $1.245 million is the most expensive price, or because it's a tunables vehicle, it might not get the same treatment. We're really just going to have to wait and see. But that could potentially be the vehicle we see come Tuesday. It can also haul the anti-aircraft trailer. It has a lot of cool features. And if neither of those vehicles come out, well, then it looks like we're going to be getting upgrades for both the Insurgent pickup and the Technical, creating custom versions for both of them that will be modified inside of the MOC. So to give you guys my personal opinion, what I think is going to happen, I think Rockstar is just going to stay on the Legendary Motorsports site, and they're going to keep knocking these vehicles out. So I think come Tuesday, we are going to be getting another classic vehicle, which would make these back-to-back, which would also make sense for Rockstar, in the Pegasi Torero, which is basically another version of the Infernus Classic. So I think that's what we're going to be getting as far as vehicles go. So that should be pretty awesome. Now, as far as adversary modes go, we actually only have one adversary mode left in the file. Can you believe it? We've gotten all this content and we only have one adversary mode left, which I think is pretty interesting. So we've had two that have been released so far. The first one was Dawn Raid, which in the files was GR_DR. And then we had Overtime Rumble, which in the files was GR_OT. And Foxy Snaps put out this. He says, I wonder what GR_PM will be. The sounds are interesting. And he says the sounds for these adversary modes are growling, which is interesting. If you assume growling, wouldn't you think that'd be some sort of animal or beast or something like that? So I want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. What do you think the adversary mode is? It's going to be PM, so it's going to start with something like that. And why do you think it has the growling sounds in there? What sort of theme could it be? Really, the only thing this tells me is that it probably eliminates some sort of vehicle adversary mode, although I'm sure that was pretty obvious given the fact we literally just got a pretty awesome vehicle-based adversary mode. But regardless, I think this is going to be a more combat PvP one, and I don't know if it will release on Tuesday, although Rockstar have released adversary modes in back-to-back event weeks, Dawn Raid and Overtime Rumble back-to-back. So I wonder if they will go back-to-back-to-back and release 3 in a row, or if they will save this one for a whole lot later down the line so that they can add some interesting content with the other later vehicles. So that's the information on the adversary mode. We now need to move on to what shirts are left. So Rockstar have once again confirmed that we're going to be getting new shirts in the game and that they'll be releasing them throughout the summer. Well, the only stipulation with this is they have to release the real life ones first. So maybe sometime later this week, or maybe sometime over the weekend, Rockstar will announce new shirts that they'll have on their Rockstar warehouse. And if they do, there's a good chance that we see them in the next update week. These are the remaining shirts that we have. We have 4 left. This first one is like a cassette. It's pink. It looks pretty cool. It says Rockstar, made in the UK. The next one is a Rockstar like weed shirt logo, which is actually kind of cool. And then the final 2 ones are just bigger logo ones. This one's kind of like a washed out gray, and then this one's like a lighter silver. So again, I always think these t-shirts are pretty cool. The only thing I don't love is the fact that we can't put a custom color on there, because I think it would be cool to have a really awesome backdrop, like a red or a yellow or a blue with some of these logos, as compared to just a regular black. But once again, that is Rockstar's choice. They can do with it whatever they want. But again, we got to be on the lookout for, hopefully, new shirts that should be coming soon. And then that leaves us with the discounts, bonuses, and sales. This is obviously the hardest to predict, as we have no idea what Rockstar is going to do. But I'm imagining there's going to be a pretty good chance it has something to do with the gun running stuff. Maybe bunkers, maybe some of the clothing, because we've already gotten discounts in the previous 2 event updates on both the CEO stuff, and then this week a ton of stuff on the biker stuff if you acquired the secret sales, discounts, and more. So to me, the most ideal situation would be like discounts on the bunkers, maybe discounts on some of the upgrades or updates to your bunkers or something like that, as well as maybe some clothing and some weapon discounts. That would be pretty cool too. I think the more closely tied they are to the relative content and not just random discounts, the better. But once again, this one is so hard to predict, as Rockstar can literally put discounts on hundreds of items. But anyways, that's all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Let me know in either the comment section down below or on Twitter what you think is going to be coming out on Tuesday, July 18th. Do you think nothing is going to be coming out? Do you think the Torero is coming? Do you think it's the Night Shark? What about that PM adversary mode? What do you think it is? Do you think it will be releasing too? Will we get any new t-shirts? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comment section down below. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.